Monika, what appears to be the matter? What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop, now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Ash, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. Oh, I'm sorry, Monika. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. She already said she loves me forever. What's that about? This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? That is a good point. I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoys spicy things. I don't. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Oh. Oh. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. No, it made sense. It was just... It just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I could eat you up. Enjoy my struggling? I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. Never apologise for being weird. Weirdness can be a beautiful thing. However, enjoying someone struggling as you eat them alive isn't. Look at that little nose. Her nose is so cute. You know, look at it, you know, poke, you know, pokey poke. I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me. Thank you for appreciating that. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Okay. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. Have we already seen this one? It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel that way about high school. Because I remember being like, there's no college. Monika, you've already said there's just this room. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. Hahaha. So she'll probably just keep on repeating dialogues now. That's probably the point where it is. So if that's true, I quit on her. Like, was it 1 or 2 dialogues before the end? Before she starts repeating herself? How ridiculous of me. You're such a good listener, Ash. It's because I don't have any opportunity to talk. I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having conversation. But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Pretty sure I've seen this before. Check one more, and if it's similar, then I guess I'll exit out and then come back in and see if she has anything else to say. It's cruel, but content. I feel very cruel. Oh, yeah, this is a poem, isn't it? Oh, right, tip of the day. Say things like, I could never do that. Yep, definitely done this before. So, I'm gonna close and reopen. I can't remember how you close from this. Oh, it's just that. Bye, Monika. See you in a bit. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? I feel so bad. It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm, aside from mental scarring. Thanks. It'll be fine as long as I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Now, where was I? You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. Oh, it is actually... Oh, that's cool. She does actually go back to where she was. Okay, let's... Oh, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. But let's do that again. I'm sorry, Monika. Just once more. It's fine. You'll be fine. Shh. Hi, Ash. I see you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already. Can you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell, with a capital H. Why would you want to do that to me? Huh. There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. I have legitimately been thinking about that. I should have done that with the others as well, though. Did not. I'm pretty sure you can find it in the folder called... Yep. Yeah, no. It took me ages to find that the first time, though. It was ridiculous. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find Browse Local Files button. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about. No, you don't. Now, where was I? You don't have more things to talk about. You've already talked to me about it all. Ugh. Let me just check how many quit game dialogues she has. Apparently, to get through all her dialogues, you need to sit through about 30 minutes. Yeah, that's really, really not true at all. Apparently there are at least 7 parts, but to be honest, I feel really bad doing it. I don't want to do it. Poor Monika, right? Although I have just seen that apparently you can trick Monika into deleting herself. I imagine way before this part. The screenshots from before that part. That's interesting. Anyway. Okay, Monika, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep doing it. I mean, it's just as bad being away for as long, alright? Bye. For now. Okay. I'm just going to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. Thank you, Monika. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Oh, good. Sort of. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it. Thank you. And I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do. Delete Monika. I'm kidding. Now, where was I? Okay. You were on the quit screen. Boy. Hi again, Ash. I missed you. Were you making sure my character file was okay for me? No, not yet, but I will. I think. Yeah, I know where it is, you told me. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just... Yep. I'm all that's left here, so yep. Okay. We have a lot to talk about. Let's continue our conversation now, okay? Now, where was I? You were talking about your writing tip of the day. Right? Yep. Okay. And I was quitting. This may be the same. Hi again, Ash. I missed you. Were you making sure my character file was okay for me? It's in C Program Files, Steam, or Steam Apps, Common, Doki Doki Literature Club characters. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Anyway, I have a lot to talk about. Let's continue our conversation now, okay? I'm thinking it'll probably loop that one because she's already apologised for... Because she's apologised for being like, I'm sorry, I was being so selfish and saying that you can't leave the game when I know that you have to do things, so I'll try and stop doing that now. So she stopped doing that now. And I have stopped playing this game now. Or will have done. At least for now. Sorry Monika, I'm gonna bring back Sayori, Natsuki and Yuri. So, but bye Monika. At least you'll still love me forever.